Hello and welcome to Grand Arena Championships. My name is Heathen13 and this is Season 13, Week 3, Round 2. My opponent is Thrain, who you can see has gotten the title of Trapped in Carbonite before. So when we look at the matchup, we'll keep that in mind. Alright, looking at the hotbot, you can see I have the majority of the green on my side, but Thrain does have a few smatterings of red. Zooming into the statistics, you can see I do have a lead in almost everything, but I want to point out I have 544,000 lifetime banners and he has 479, but he does have that Trapped in Carbonite title, which means without that, had he played that season, he probably would be well over 500,000. So this is a really, really good player. He's just got a few less offensive wins and a few less defensive wins than me, only a few less clears, and he has more undersized clears. So had he played that full season that he missed out on, our numbers would probably look very close. In terms of our roster breakdown, I do have a 400,000 GP advantage overall. I also have a higher top 80 and top 65 GP. I have about 20 more Zetas than he does and a slight speed advantage. I also have more G13s, more G12s, and a mod advantage as well. Where Thrain has the advantage on me is in the relics. He's got 30 more total relic levels than I do, and it appears that it's mostly in the relic 4 and above category, where it looks like I have a bunch of relic 1 through 3s and he has none. Looking at his roster in depth, we'll see he's running a Malevolence at 6 stars in his fleet arena right now. But when we zoom in to the capital ships, you can see he does have also a 6-star Negotiator. He's got a 6-star Finalizer. He's got a 5-star Raditz. So he's got a lot of ships at his disposal. All right, as you can see, he's got some really good squads. He's got a decent gas team. He's got a couple relic bounty hunters. He's got a few of his members of his Padme team. He's got a really good Darth Revan squad, basically the same as mine. Mine is a little faster than his. So I'm expecting a good match from a really good opponent. We've got just over an hour left to attack, so let's go look at the board, see if he's attacked me yet. Alright, so he didn't quite get the full clear. Up front here, I put Padme in front with the Traya Trio and Newt. One-shot all of those. Up top, I put Grievous up top and in front this time with my other normal teams that I set there. In the back, I put a Malevolence on defense with the Finalizer. Looks like I got a couple reinforcements out. And then I hid my Darth Revan in back, and it took him 3 tries to get through, and then he wasn't able to clear Maul, Marauder, and Set. That Marauder's still up. So I've got a little wiggle room, but he set a tough defense for me as well. Well, a decent defense. He's got a Dooku squad. He's got a Bosk Embo Boba. He's got some lower geared Night Sisters and some Gear 11 Newt. Up front here, what I've noticed on his history is that he gets the majority of his wins in efficiency battles, where he trips up his opponents right here with this Grievous and the gas team. So we're going to start here. We'll open up the back and then we'll see what kind of plan I need to make to hopefully get the full clear. We'll start on the Grievous and we'll use my Rex team. Won't be good banners, but hopefully a win. Go ahead and get our tenacity up and give Rex the turret. He doesn't have B2, so I'm not going to taunt because he's not going to dispel it. And there's B1. Grievous getting a hit. Dispel that. Magna might be a problem here with his taunting being up the whole time, so gotta hope that I can time it so the taunt is gone when the Rexy Hoot comes up. So next round, Rexy Hoot will be up. And it looks like I'm about to get super clones. There we go. There's my sacrifice. There is getting rid of the pawn. G1 and get rid of Grievous. Nice. Alright, so now it's just cleanup time. We'll go ahead and switch over to B1. And it looks like I should have a Rex queued up for Magna. So bad banners, 48, but a win. Alright, next we have this gas. He is Relic 7. So I'm going to take my full CLS team. He's got Echo and Arc with him, so I don't have to worry about trying to worry about a sacrifice. I just need to get gas down as quickly as possible in order to get the clones down. Now I may need to clean this up, and if I do, I won't make the same mistake I made last time of underestimating it. I'll just bring in something good from the get-go. Gonna lose Chewy here, so I may not even get gassed down. Yeah, there we go. Alright, of his two, I actually don't know which one has more health, so we'll just go ahead and attack both. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna need a cleanup. So, rather than mess around, I think I'm just gonna take my own gas in here, and I'll do that with Ahsoka only for the cleanup. And that way, while he has to, while I get the benefit of kneeling down, he doesn't. There we go. So, not pretty on there either, but a win. And now this team, the Basila, GK, and Hoda, it's a Relic 4 GK, so I'm gonna try and kind of skimp out since I had to take that other, I had to take two-shot his gas. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Mando Aura team. I don't feel like he has a ton of damage because his Basila is only gear 10. I think it's mostly all about trying to get through that GK. So we're gonna see if we can get Mando's contract up quick, and we'll just actually straight focus on GK from the get-go. Try and get the contract up fast. Here's that foresight. See if we get a stun maybe. No. We'll get our font up as soon as I'm not ability blocked. Now it's just a matter of getting the contract up. 70% so far. 80%. 90. Oh, did I just miss? Come on, boss. Live. No. Okay, so I got the contract. Let's vaporize Kenobi. Nice. And now we'll just work on Basila. See if we can get a little healing back going. I don't suspect. Oh, I should have called Aura there. So this won't be great banners again, but it will be a win. And a really pretty cheap win from my point of view. My Aura and Mando are definitely undergeared. Mando's only 5 stars still, I think. There we go. So 51, but didn't cost me a good team. All right, let's see what he put in the back for me and see if I am screwed or not. All right, so he's got a Shock T with Rex and 5s. It's a tough team. He's got a Hux, a Phoenix, and a Crew Squad. Give me a moment to make a plan, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I have a plan, and my opponent finished up my back zone. He came in, and he took out my Marauder, took him to 4th battle, but he posted a 2581. So I'm going to get started on the top here. It looks like his toughest team is going to be this Bounty Hunter squad. I'm going to take my Palpatine Vader. Force Crush, and then get Merciless. See if we can't get some ability blocks. So far, 0-4-3. So we got it on Embo, and I'm concerned about throwing on Embo. Let's get Boba out first time, and then see if we can get him out quickly for the second. I'm gonna go ahead and fracture boss so we can't taunt. If we get any stuns, got a few of them. Get rid of Boba, and then we'll start working on Embo. Throw that back over to Vader. And another Force Crush, another Merciless. Let's see if this will get boss out. Yes. And just left with Embo. Got him on lockdown for the moment. Keep him stunned. And a throw. Very nice. 54. Alright, so the rest of the teams up here don't look scary to me. I'm going to go back down to the bottom and go after that shock clones. And for that, I will use my Jedi Knight Revan. And I will go right in after 5s. Steal those buffs, spread those buffs. Just keep sending Yoda in there. 5s is pretty thick, but I think we should be able to get him out. There we go. Alright, next we'll see if we can get rid of Rex before he can Rexecute anybody. There we go, and see if we can't heal everybody up all the way. And hopefully this will do it. Yes, nice, 54. Alright, with that squad in the back done, I'm going to go back to the front, to the top, and we'll clear these out so we can get to the ships. We'll go after the Night Sisters, and we'll take our crew with Watt for that. Taunting Tech, and we'll stun the zombie, and Weapons Tech. And we'll go after Talia because she has a cleanse. Even though I think thousands are more dangerous, obviously. There's that cleanse. So we will just get rid of zombies so we can get back to the ones we care about. That. And there we go. And she's gone. Got to make sure my kills are with Executioner. There we go. So we're going to lose a banner from Watt being low health, but that's okay. 53 is decent. Next, we will go after Newt, and we'll go with the Geos for that. Normally I might not do this because Nest is in here, but this Nest is only a Gear 11 Nest. So let's go for a big hit. They've got exposed. Oh, not quite. Alright, let's go back to the... So Newt's gone once. We're just going to have to hit on Nest for a little bit while we wait for Django's damage immunity to go away. And there it's gone. So let's heal up. Cleanse up. And next big hit, we will get Nest down. There's one of those. He's gone now. Second time. Go after Newt. And hopefully get Nest here. Very nice. Only 51, so not great banners, but a win. At this point, if I can one-shot everything else, I've only dropped that one battle to his gas. He's dropped, my opponent dropped a lot of battles. At this point, the thing that I'm concerned about is actually his ships. Alright, because I was able to go in with my Skywalker with just Ahsoka, it let me save an extra clone, which I will put with Shock T against this Dooku squad. And see if we can't get a stun on Droideka. No, but we did get rid of the taunt from the Empire Trooper. Droideka is honestly the only one I'm worried about. So we'll wait till I have a basic from Shock to clear that damage immunity off. Oh, now I'm stuck. Going after Empire Trooper here. This might not have been the best comp for me to use. I mean, I think it's going to work fine, but I'm going to get a big hit here from Droideka if I don't stun him. Oh, well, dispelled his damage immunity, so I should be able to go in and get him down. Dooku is annoying. Let's see if I can cleanse that up. Does this cleanse? There we go. And 52. So I'm not being super efficient here, but again, it doesn't matter. I just need to one-shot. Alright, let's see what he kept in back for ships. Some Star Destroyers. What do we got? So we got a Home 1 squad and a Empire team. Alright, so I think my plan is going to be to use my Negotiator against that Home 1 because he's got Biston and my Home 1 squad does not. So I don't want to mirror that. So we're going to go after his Empire with my Home 1 squad first, just so I know where I stand. And I did save my Houndstooth to go with my Millennium Falcon fleet, and I'm not gonna skimp. I'm just gonna bring everybody. Again, it's not about banners, it's about just the wins, the one-shots. My opponent already dropped enough banners that I just need to one-shot and I win. But I do want to get rid of this TIE Bomber as fast as I possibly can, so he can't get his burning. Let's see if we can make that happen. Almost. Keep getting assists with Houndstooth instead of with my Falcon, and now he's got my burning. That is frustrating. Alright, let's get the Phantom. Big hit. There we go. The one thing that's kind of funky about the team he has out there is the Sith Bomber, which, I don't know. I guess it's a good... I actually don't know if it's a good ship or not. Let's go ahead and bring the Ghost out, and we should be able to get ability blocks on everybody. Nice. Alright, last one here. Maybe I should have healed there. It's fine. 62, I'm happy with that. And we'll go after this with my Negotiator. The question is how much should I be bringing? I'm definitely bringing these guys, and definitely bringing Plo for his heal. Let's just leave one spot open. I don't need to go crazy, even if I don't use those reinforcements again. Just about the win, not the banners. See if I can get Biston down before he does anything crazy. Actually, let's get an ability block. Oh, didn't. Got a healing block, but not... Well, let's see if we can get Biston before he goes. Very nice. Alright, that pretty much neuters that team. We'll get rid of the buff there. Big. Just gotta back up. Okay. Shoot through that. And we will bring in... let's bring in Ahsoka for a big hit. Nice. Now if I can get to one more reinforcement to get Plo in to heal, that'd be good. Oh, well. Have no tank anymore. but strip the buffs and be done. So 63 is not great, but I did lose a ship. So that was where my concern was on those ships. Now that that is done, we can focus on the back row. And let's go after this crew. And I've got my JTR hanging around. Get the wiggle, get the wave, get the hide everybody, and let's kill officers. We can't mess with turn meter, giving away turn, all that kind of good stuff. Missed executioner, you missed. So we're stuck behind the taunt until I get the wave again, and now we'll go after executioner, and he's almost dead. Let's see if I can get a stun off on crew. Nope. But execution died from dots. I'd like to get illuminated destiny if I can, so I'll hold off on the healing immunity for a second. How far am I away? 13. Oh, alright, we'll just do basics for a little bit. 8. They hide the droids. No fall. There we go. Got to it. Nice. Alright, now let's get the healing immunity up and kill him for the 54. And that is how it's supposed to work. Let's go after this Hux team. And I think I'm going to try the old Lando with Chupio. I don't know if this is going to work well or not. Let's give it a shot. Let's go after Sith Trooper. Oh, that was dumb. I should have called Lando. Get blind up so they can't hit me. Oh, and they just cleanse it off. But red is gone. Trying to kill my Lando. Chupio to the rescue. Alright. And that leaves us just his Phoenix. And that means just my Wampa. Those. And some counterattacks. And some regular attacks. And done. So 56. Alright, so we finished 2638 to 2581. I'd like to thank Thrain for the match. I'd also like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.